into somewhere we dive into the fire. Jake and Cody light the pyre. Into somewhere, chaos to review. War games screaming. What's next to do? Bodies collide like thunder's wrath. Tables shatter in the aftermath. Heroes rise, villains take their fall. WWE writes it all on the wall. Ladders crash, chairs collide. Every move they can't hide. Into somewhere we dive into the fire. Jake and Cody light the pyre. Into somewhere, chaos to review. War games screaming. What's next to do? War games! Spotlights gleam, the ring awaits. Echo chants through heavy gates. Jake and Cody, voices rise. Futures drawn in wrestling skies. Deadline looms, the stage is set. Predictions carve, no room for regret. Into somewhere weekly, where stories collide. Heroes and villains, no place to hide. Next deadline, the battle is near. We see the future crystal Tables shatter, rivalries burn. Belts and glory, the tides will turn. Who's the champion? Who will fall? Jake and Cody, they've seen it all. Who are you in this machine? Flickering face on a glowing screen. Into somewhere we all go, lost in the static Toronto elimination chamber, steel cage set, it's cutthroat behavior. Just Jake on the mic, spaz up
What's
in the
going on,
dome.
ladies
Review
and
game
gents?
So tight, call it YouTube home. In the zone
That
where we breaking it down,
was indeed a Monday Night Raw. Hope everybody's doing well. Into somewhere. Monday Night Raw review. Jake, a.k.a. Countdown, ended, coming to you live December 8th, 2025. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to all. We're starting to get a little wintry around here. We'll see what happens. It's like 18 degrees out. I'm already freezing. Oh, I got to bring in the legend, the man, the myth himself, Mr. Cody Onidi 316.
Give me a hell yeah.
What's going on? What an interesting Monday Night Raw tonight. And it wasn't a bad show, but it's not a good show when you have to question most segments that happened on the show. And I honestly had to question a lot of that.
Why couldn't they have given us the Finn Balor-Ray match and then had Logan attack? Like, why did we lose that? Raw ended extremely early, you know?
They're the Judgment Day. They're a faction. They could have came out trying to have fuckery first. Like, you could have Dom, Liv, Raquel, Roxanne, JD, all of them come out. Then LA Knight comes out to help Ray, and then they retreat when LA Knight comes out, and then you have the Vision attack. Something like that. Simple. But no.
What are you going to do? Thank you guys for being here. We're live all over the place, but make sure you subscribe and like on YouTube. That's our main hub. We appreciate you following us everywhere, though, on the Twitter, on TikTok, and wherever else we might be live at this point. But thank you all for being here. We selfishly set a goal. We'll see what happens. If we get 5 super chats, we'll go ahead and play some more jackpot games at the end. Happy birthday to the one and only Liz. We were hanging out in her stream earlier on Twitch. She was having a great time opening up a bunch of really awesome gifts. So great for her. Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. You can also become a member to get yourself priority to, join us for prediction shows and for gamings and whatnot. So if you'd like to do so and help support the show, go ahead and become a member today and help us grow the Banana Army. Cody, this Raw was a Raw. There wasn't anything. Again. See, I thought this promo was better than the last one for Braun Breaker, but Cody Ray in the chat says no. So
I can understand both point of views. It wasn't a bad promo, but at the end he kind of slipped there, which I'm not going to fault him. This was like Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns wasn't always good at promos, and now
he
Roman Reigns
last
is great
time
at promos.
as
so
well.
I think Braun Breaker, but there's some insults that like you don't do drugs, you don't do alcohol, but here you are looking like this. That's exactly what Drew McIntyre said to Punk with rehab or whatever. So
and Jericho,
like you can't.
A lot of people
and Jericho
brought that up.
So it's like it's the same fucking thing. You're straight edge, but you look like you've been to rehab. You look like you do the most drugs. You look like you're the biggest alcoholic. See, I'm drunk. Oh yeah, that was Jericho's thing. Right?
Do you think they'd do it? I don't think they can, but I would love so badly, because I know AEW did it, but probably nobody saw that, right? Let's be honest. Who remembers it besides my dumbass? But if they brought the AFI theme back from his ROH days, we got to bring back the old Punk. I know they wouldn't do that. Maybe they'd bring back the Kill Switch one just for the hell of it. Bring them in live. Love Kill Switch. But the AFI, that match, MJF. Missed you, Tim. So yeah, I doubt they'll do it. They should do something fun for us, though. CM Punk busy filming The Bodyguard for Netflix, a movie there where he plays a no nonsense yet funny bodyguard in The Bodyguard. Did you know that?
What?
It's The Bodyguard.
No.
Bodyguard.
Bodyguard.
He bodyguards. And then The Rock making buku bucks, huh? Yeah. Right? You see that? Getting Golden Globe nominations all over.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh, you can share your thing here, sir. The stream thing. Because I can't hear a thing.
What do you need to hear?
I don't know. I was just saying
You hear yourself?
Just stream though. No, I said you usually share that stream thing.
Yeah, but then I actually got to do work, and like that's a pain in the ass, you know. Like,
why'd you find me? I told
I know, but look at the condition I'm in. All right,
I still don't. I heard the sound. I still don't.
Along.
Oh, there we go.
All right, Mr. Picky.
Chugging.
I'm chugging along. All right. Yes, it's not a remake of the Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston movie. No bodyguard of that state. But it looks exciting, right? Hey, yeah. No, where's Punk? He needs to be here. This felt like such a small Raw. Here's the thing. I love Stephanie Bakaka, but every time I say her name, I'm going to say it different and more fucked up, okay? That's the new dit. Speaking of other ditties, here's the next point covered in lotion. I don't know what they're doing with the tag division on the men's side, what they're doing with the Judgment Day, and I am baffled at the excuse of Nikki Bella that came out there to sound terrible on the mic. Come on, guys, your sports team lost this week. I'm beautiful. Look at my tits. Like, that's basically it. Hardcore. Yeah. No? All right.
What else tonight? They had Jey Uso crash out last week, and now this week he's back to doing the hot dog dance with his brother Jimmy Uso, running it back and all that shit. And I thought that Jey Uso was
pretty hardcore, right?
That he can have a world championship reign that's successful and look good while doing it with a title looking good around him. But that was the promo last week. Now we're reverting him back to the tag team division for whatever fucking reason. So I don't know what any of that crash out was last week.
He stood in the ring looking
Levesque, playing it safe.
Looked angry,
doesn't
right?
Know what to do.
Didn't he look just like he had to shit? And everybody told him no backstage, like you don't have time.
Area.
God knows, but was it hardcore?
I don't know. It was Sesame Street, like.
This Raw was a Raw to be all Raws. I am very confused. This should be Cena's final Raw, realistically, this week. It's his last week as an active participant in what we call sports entertainment.
Does that make it a bad Raw, though, when every segment you have to question?
For the love of God, why did we not have, even via satellite, Cena? I know that they said, hey, Cena wanted to do a full-time schedule, but he would have burnt down. They could have done more. I know they wanted the 30, the dates, and they didn't need to. That countdown timer was a heel thing. They could have never mentioned it again and been like, oh, that was a heel thing. I'm going to wrestle more. And everyone's like, oh, John, you're... Yeah. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I have no interest in a lot of what they gave me, and that's the problem. Happy early birthday, Patrick. I saw him earlier.
I don't mind the story.
No, I just say it. I saw him earlier, and he's like, I'm not even going to bother watching Raw. He's like, because what do I need to tune in for? And he's right, and that's the sad part.
So then you peeked through his window, and you saw him watching Raw anyway.
Actually, he was watching old ECW videos. That's what got the hardcore in my mind. He was actually trying to watch before they take all the content away, before they rip it from us, and they take.
Then he kept texting you. Then he kept texting you. Isn't that great? That happened tonight. He was thinking he was watching Raw, but he was really watching old ECW videos.
Yeah, John wanted to do a full year, and they couldn't even add a few more Raws to this date. It's cold as balls out, and there was not a reason to tune in tonight. Even the advertised matches they didn't give to us in full. Like, this was shit for the most part. The tag team match was what it was, but the recap with the Usos and New Day, it was funny because I don't know where it was. I don't know if it was live or if it was during the break, but New Day went and grabbed the mic and they're talking to the house crowd. I'm assuming it's a VPN thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. And how dare you bring up December to Remember?
Well, chat, tell me this, son. I still want to know how... the War Raiders deserve a fucking World Tag Team title opportunity. When was the last time they fucking wrestled on the show? We said June, was it?
I don't know.
June?
Mania, I remember them being there.
Mania. So how the hell did they earn a tag team championship opportunity?
No, I swear to God.
Here's what needs to happen.
I didn't remember they were
need to get a
champs
few
at
of the
Mania.
NXT.
I didn't.
Oh, they were? Oh, yeah, they were. Wait.
They lost them to the New Day. And that's why they went and were mourning the titles for so long, because they lost them after winning them at Mania. I forgot.
I thought they were mourning. Wait, they were mourning them after losing them to Finn and JD, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't fuck this up for us. God, you and your incorrect facts. Getting me all in trouble. First, you get me in trouble with a whole shit ton of fan bases on Twitter. Now people are telling me I don't understand boundaries or personal space. As soon as she said that to me on Twitter, I followed her and retweeted and liked every comment that they had, because I don't know boundaries. Hey, but
if I'm in trouble, you're in trouble, because like when you're in trouble, I'm in trouble, right?
Yeah. I already got a cease and desist on that one. Granted, all I said was, like, you haven't asked for a few
those 3 initials
videos.
On a shirt again, did you?
Right? Everybody's asked for a few videos. Yeah.
You got a cease and desist for that?
Well, no. The response to that about boundaries, I'm no longer allowed to tweet about or talk about said person.
Who? Can you say? They can't hear us probably, so tell me.
The one I replied to a lot that said I didn't have boundaries. They sent their shark lawyer after me. It's like a Saul Goodman, but
a shark lawyer? Did you fight back and say I have the time traveling lawyer?
No, he's so high right now, he's useless. He couldn't even file a demerit at this point, I bet. Bastard. So, the War Raiders returned to get their ass kicked
but
in a
you got me
match.
In trouble by Nickelodeon, sir.
Listen.
You didn't tell me that Blue's Clues owned the copyright to Cody's Clues somehow.
I didn't know they were going to take it, okay? I was like, oh, Cody's Clues. I've never heard of Blue's Clues. Play along. Haha, funny. And then, what do you know? Lawyers are... Sorry.
Right, I think. Well... Who's this guy with the green striped shirt in my...
Listen. The happy pills don't help. They came back to lose. And now the whole point of this was, I liked that they didn't put up a graphic saying for the tag titles Saturday, because at least we didn't know if they would be champions still. You could give the illusion that the War Raiders had a shot. Sorry, that's funny, but I digress. Saturday night's main event, John Cena's final match, is the afterthought name attached to this now. John Cena and Gunther will open the show. He has to win. I mean, God, please don't let Gunther do this. Take me back to before.
War Games!
Please. Cody Rhodes taking on Obafemi. That's going to be badass. Bailey and Sol Ruka. And even though LA Knight lost on SmackDown, they're going to throw him in there somehow too, right? Oh, no, wait. A little bit of an update. They yelled for the medics, but they didn't get there in time. So that's it for LA Knight. That sucks.
So that's it?
That's it.
What do you mean that's it? The medics didn't come?
They didn't come.
They said you told the medics to come, and they knew that you meant like come to LA Knight, like help him, right? They didn't think anything other ways.
No, I just text them come, and I did it quick, so I missed a few spellings.
Did you spell it wrong? Did you use a U instead of an O and forget the E at the end?
No, I used 2 O's by mistake. So it said coom here.
And they liked that word, and they got a little...
Every clip on Twitter stops before he screams, give me a medic. Like why? Why does life have to be this tedious? I've scrolled through about 50 of these.
Jake, what's this charge on?
Hold on, we could dispute this in a second. I think video number 37 has the audio we're looking for. I don't have the ultimate ability to turn into a button yet, but let me hear it. Please, God, be the medic. No, they cut it off before, too. Why? Somebody.
Oh, Jesus.
Help me. I just want to hear him scream, get a medic. Give me a damn medic. Every one of them, listen, just cut off. See? Give me a... And it just... I mean, Adam Pearce's voice is phenomenal for this role. When he screams, it is a bit like Principal is telling us what's going on. You know, like we're in trouble. Damn, that needs to be. I don't know how. Like, I like security chasing. It looked like legit security chasing the masked individual out of the building, but I don't know how they got back in or didn't get caught the first time. Like, isn't that a little scary? Some masked man was able to get back in again. How could it not? You know, like, come on. If they did it once, twice was too much. Twice too many. I just want the audio of him saying it without having to go back to Netflix. Why is it gotta be so hard, man?
You don't have to be sad about this, though.
I do.
Everything will be okay.
I don't think so. LA Knights. Oh God, look at this. They got him taken away by ambulance afterwards. Let's go ahead and check this out, because this does not look like raw footage. So let's go ahead and see here, folks. LA Knight being carted off, and you see Adam Pearce there.
Go get your help, LA.
Oh. He's dead. I mean, look at this. He looks fucked.
Oh, geez.
Who's going with him to the morgue? See, they need to identify the stiff when they get down there. Somebody's got to make sure they know that is Eli Drake, a.k.a. LA Knight.
Hello?
Max Dupree.
I'm not going. Wait, who did you send? Wow. Why am I going to go? I think just got a phone call.
I think you need to.
Oh.
You know? Oh, we didn't hear you. The obligatory ambulance. Whoop, whoop. Hold on. We got to do it. There it is. Whoop, whoop.
Jake, there's another issue, though. About that Twitter exchange earlier with boundaries and stuff. Why did you... There's this charge on our Into Somewhere account of 70,000 urination station.
So I made the little joke. Right? Like, who hasn't ordered a few piss videos, right? But then, because I said it as a joke, I said it as a joke, and then it just kept coming up. So, like, it was like, oh, now it's recommended, you know? Didn't know I was just joking, and then I accidentally had to buy some Bitcoin.
Well, you had to use Bitcoin for this?
Yeah. Listen, so... This is gonna Saturday night's main event. Saturday, the review.
Oh, okay.
The review is gonna put us over the top. That is what's gonna save us. That absolutely. That is going to. That's gonna make us over the edge as far as being financially stable. I'll figure it out. Paramount, though, God, they're making a hostile takeover for AEW's media rights partner, Warner Bros. Discovery. Not a great situation. So basically, the Paramount offer is backed by funding from Saudi and Jared Kushner's Partners investment company. It's you know, Donald Trump's son-in-law. So the whole thing is like really weird. Netflix was acquiring Warner Brothers Discovery. Could be a problem because they said in determining Netflix deal would be approved or not. AEW gets acquired by anything to do with Saudi, with their WWE relationship. That's done, right? Like, you figure that's game over for their media deal with everything that has to do with Warner Media. So
that's what it seemed like now.
Yeah, they would have no TV deal left. No, like, I could see that being not great at all. The offer was for $108.4 billion.
Really?
Yeah, the Saudis have trillions of dollars. They're like, not maybe of liquid, but you know, they have 50 years left of oil. So now they're buying everything under the sun. They need to fuel their economy like I need to fuel my dead body.
Wait, what?
I mean, my body.
Oh, okay.
All right, look at me. I'm a reanimated corpse. I don't even have teeth. What do you expect?
Oh, that's what you mean. You don't mean literally dead. It was okay.
No, but I am full of metal. God.
From where?
From the waist down.
I mean,
what?
From like your body?
Yeah. Yeah. Like my body. Yeah. I mean, like.
Wait, is that Ben? I hear an old man groaning in the back.
Listen, let me go ahead and show you. Look, this is from today's X-ray, so I'll give you a quick report. My heel is still not doing the healing. It's just not a healing, but that's all the hardware that I have in my foot there. You can see all those things on the X-ray there. Those are all the different pins and metals and screws and stuff. So see over here on the right-hand one, that's the older one. You can see the heel is separated. And then in this one, putting weight down on it, it's still not connected either on the left side. So I got to keep using the boner stimulator and wait a month because I don't want surgery. The boner stimulator that I got.
Jake, you know that was meant for your...
It's not making
foot,
my bigger, but it is fixing my foot, so...
Wait, you tried it on your... Jake, that's not what a boner stimulator is? Oh my God, Jesus.
You called it a boner stimulator too, see?
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you that.
Okay, I didn't know what it was. I never knew it was for your foot.
Right?
So
I know. Crazy.
We both tried it.
Listen. Let me find
too much information.
Where's the new one? It's somewhere. Here we go. God, sorry, folks. It's like we're closing in on day 3. I will sleep eventually. Yeah, see, so the heel has that separation over there. It's weird, isn't it? But yeah, crazy. That's all the hardware in there. So I got to not walk on it, but stand on it without the boot to try and strengthen it. But right now, the only thing holding my heel on is that lovely set of screws. And if those break, I'm fucked. So apparently the surgery that they would have to do for this is much, much worse than what I went through and a lot more involved. So let's avoid that. And gonna go ahead and go back in a month and see. Hopefully I don't need the surgery. Then kind of gonna just wait and see if this helps, because that seems to be the last hurrah option. So we'll go from there. But there's the quick Dr. Jake medical update, legal status. Kansas City, Missouri, not Kansas. We're not in Kansas anymore. Had to, sorry. T-Mobile Arena. This arena sucks. Does. I don't like it. What I do like is the setup WWE had. I liked the way, like, when Gunther was in the ring, he was surrounded by his name and, like, they had, like, almost like people's, like, either their stills or their, whatever their symbol was, things like that, all the way around the barricade, but also around the ring and around, like, the part of the entrance ramp. So it was a bit different than just having the one board. It was, like, all, just fully animated now. It looked cool, so it was definitely something that looks appealing. It's incredible, like, when you look at the setup, you think about how much they do. They're always moving, like, to have this level of detail all the time and have things be so concise is still crazy. Live TV always blows my mind. They opened with Gunther, right? What's to say? It's Gunther. I failed to really know what else to add to this at this point in time. We did talk about it earlier about the chameleon that John Cena is, in the sense that whatever setting he's in, like if he's in a late night show, he's going to be like, he knows it's like adultish, but not dirty usually. It's kind of like he humor, like, innuendo. So he'll make those kind of jokes. Then when he's with Rogan, he's swearing, fuck this, fuck my dad, fuck that. And then when you get him, like, so wherever John is, what he needs to be in that moment is what he is. And I think that really certainly shows. And we talked about his outburst. We talked about the David Otunga story a bit earlier as well. And it is unfortunate that it took until now for him to say something. But like we said, you felt it was a bit opportunistic. I agreed in a way, but it's also because it's now John's last match. He has no more pull in the industry. So if he wants to ever go back and commentate again or go in to be in the Hall of Fame, whatever, you know what I mean? He's there as a guest of honor, and they're going to tell him how much his wife robbed him of his livelihood. Granted, Otunga had to say, his piece eventually, but he was like, I had to wait until the time was right, and the time is now. Get it? No? All right. So It's a match. Gunther and John is gonna be a match. This is really a piss poor finale. This is like you go to a fireworks show. Oh, you know what this feels like? I bet you it's copyrighted, but have you ever seen? Maybe it's got to be a decade old now. I know I'm like 98% sure it was San Francisco, but they let off their entire firework display at once by mistake. I think they had like a small fire, and then so they had their entire fireworks go off in about 38 seconds. So it was just like this like seizure of explosions, and then nothing, like the loudest you've ever heard, and then nothing, and it was hilarious. Like that's this match to me. Like it's just it's over. Like there's just nothing to it. You're gonna get the hype. You're gonna be, oh my god, John Cena's last match, and then you actually get the match, and we're gonna be like, this is what we waited for, dear God. Put us to sleep. Yeah, the way he uploads, it's a lot like Maven. Not only are they working together, though, I think he's getting help from him with the YouTube stuff. So it would make sense if they're similar. Maven's a good guy, though. I'll tell you that much. Gunther said he's going to, force you to give up, choke the life out of him, make him drop. Okay. We've been saying this since Mania, that's going to be his final opponent. People thought we were crazy. They had 8,000 fans in attendance. That was their sellout tonight. Rio, as they're calling it, Rhea and Io came out together, and I'm kind of confused with this because, all right, who are the women's tag champs? I thought isn't it Kyrie and Asuka? Don't they have the belts now?
Who? Kyrie and
Asuka. They're the tag champs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't feel like it at all, right?
No.
I didn't think so. Stephanie Vevicova, she has the belt. Does she feel like the champion, like she's on top? Or is it because they think Nikki Bella is such a star that they assume it's going to elevate Stephanie, but that's not the case. It's causing her to slowly drown. And the crowd is caring less and less. Bella got no reaction. People just groan. Like, she just beat you clean in the ring after the heel turn. No one cares. Now it feels like the women's tag scene was on fire 2 weeks ago. They had 19 teams show up and melee with each other like a goddamn Yakuza game. Hiya! Instead, we go ahead and get this match, and we should have prayed. Should have went ahead and prayed because I didn't get a chance to tweet it out, but I was like, dear Jesus, we need to go ahead and make sure that Kyrie doesn't injure Io. Please be careful. And
you were screaming the whole time. You called me on the phone yelling and saying,
I was scared.
Terrifying.
I was terrified. I legit thought that Io might die. Like, she jumps off of things normally, no problem.
I was telling you to relax.
But look at how bad she took out Liv. I mean, I'm more afraid of Kyrie than I am Drew McIntyre. I could take Drew maybe for about 2 seconds, then he'd kill me. But Kyrie, she's just going to injure me repeatedly. So I don't need any of that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Mr. Blue. We're having a good time hanging out here. And if anybody wants to go ahead and become a member as well and support the channel, we appreciate it greatly. Thank you all for following, liking, and the such. This match was just 11 minutes and 30 seconds of distractions and nothing. It was sandwiched between 3 commercial breaks, so it was a triple decker essentially, or is that a club? I don't know. I always fuck that up. With bacon, let us know. What are we doing here, Cody? There's no provolone left. Fucking help me. How do we make the deli sandwiches? I don't know what we're doing here. You can tell them, hi, I'm hungry. Io Sky and Kyrie was just boring. And then you get the commercials, so it takes you out of it, and it's like, oh, she's checking on Io. Okay, thank you, Rhea. But it was after Asuka got involved, and I'll keep you away. And then eventually, Asuka gets involved again and pushes Io off the turnbuckle, and that's when Rhea gets involved and knocks out Asuka. And then she gets the moonsault over the moon, eggs in my hammies, and gets the 3 count.
Yeah.
That's it. 1, 2, 3.
2, 3. Yep. Well,
these are the tag champs. She just beat one of them. So this means they get them. Like, isn't everybody's goal to get them back? Because Charlotte and Alexa are supposed to have a problem with these two. And then you got Rhea and Asuka having an issue with these two. But then you also had the Judgment Day having an issue with those two. But then you also have Bayley and Lyra. And then you like, it just keeps going. Like, so to have them beaten, so like, I don't know. I don't understand why Io had to win here. The interference was such an obvious foregone conclusion that it was painful to sit through. And it wasn't even like a fun match either. It was just a match. I mean, Io Sky did the acai moonsault and to the outside. I was like, that was cool looking, but that was about it. We had the whole Trio Woe scenario, but I really don't think there was much more to it. And that's the sad part. Pretty much all of Raw just lacked that must-see substance. I wish there was something of note here, but like there was no story progression with it. There's nothing of it at all. They beat them, then they celebrated, and then we go backstage to the Vision. We've already moved on. They got their revenge.
So what are we supposed to do there? What were we supposed to be excited about for next week? Tell me, Jake.
Oh, I know it's not rhetorical. I just don't have an answer.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, what are they supposed to do here? Have actual teams that feud with each other that treat the champions like they're actual champions?
I mean, you would think, right?
Right. You would. Excuse me. You know what makes that great? The only one that heard that is you.
Oh, really?
That was for you, baby. Sorry. I have a very tiny stomach, and it makes gas bubbles in between it. Where they stapled it back together. You got little pockets that form air. I felt so bad. I don't remember. Where was I the other week? But I was like, oh, I got all this gas. Love you, baby. And it was like, it's just a miserable existence. And then I realized, oh, what did I do before I smoked? And then I burped up this terrible cloud of just smoke and awfulness from the bong. And I forgot whose face it was in, but it was bad. And I felt bad, but damn. It is the TKO way for a 6-women ladder match. TLC. That's where I thought it was going to go like somewhere groundbreaking.
Wait, so
all of these teams are
speaking about the tag team titles, but I thought so the ending of Raw last week with the tag team titles had Liv, Raquel, and Roxanne standing tall, and Raquel tried to hand the championship to Liv, right? And then
yes,
Liv was like, "No, you have it," right?
And we thought, okay, she's going after the women's champ.
Yeah.
As she did.
Which I do understand why they're, because that did build in tonight. We'll talk about that later, but I do understand, I guess, a little bit. It did make a tiny bit of sense, but still kind of question everything.
I don't know. You're saying it made
what?
It made sense? It was logical?
Well, I guess
it
to help build
purpose. It's fucked up and stupid and a waste of a return. Got it. Good thing we still have this lie detector bit. This is a point that we're making. Yeah, we'll get there when we talk about the Judgment Day thing. I got to go further in my notes, but basically, what do we get? We get the Vision in the locker room. Logan Paul is pissed at Ray. I'm gonna kill him. End of story. I want to do it because I need to handle it. Ray comes out for his match. He's supposed to be facing Finn Balor. I was looking forward to this. And with the Judgment Day, issues with Ray, I'm like, oh, this should be good. This will be entertaining. Logan levels him and lays him out. And he pulls out the brass knucks after beating him down. But Ray is a goddamn badass legend, and he's going to fight back. So Ray goes nuts, gets on the offensive, and starts laying it in.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but they had to go ahead and do the masked man again. I thought they were going to hold off to the Netflix for the reveal. I was like, because they didn't follow up on it at all last week. All they said was, I don't know. That was it. No developments. Got to go sniff around the back. This week, you didn't even have Pierce mentioning it. So they have to have, the prowler, the masked man floating around the arena that security can't stop. This crazy guy. Austin Theory. This whole Vision thing, I don't know why they couldn't have had the match and then gone ahead and just beat them down after the fact. I wish, LA Knight did not save Ray. Ray was dead. And then he comes in and is just like, I got you, buddy.
Yeah.
Did he hit you in the head with the brass knucks? Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Like I said, Rey Mysterio is a babyface, though. Rey Mysterio being a babyface, like, he could have had the numbers out against him the whole time. Like, Finn Balor has the Judgment Day, so you could have had Dom, JD, Liv, Raquel, Roxanne all with him. What faction should be doing, going out there with their other members.
Yeah.
So then, Finn is having Liv, JD, Dominic, all of them distract Ray, and then LA Knight comes out, right, for the to try to even the odds a little bit. That's how you could have gotten Knight out there. Then Judgment Day retreats, right, because they're heels, right? Then you could have had the Vision come out and jump LA Knight and Ray, since they're feuding with them both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah. I mean, they could have done a lot of shit, but this was just dumb. And LA Knight doesn't look like a hero.
Yeah.
He looks like a dipshit for not coming out sooner. And Logan just said no. Well, he says yeah. So, this was just a total disaster. Excuse me, sir, but. They showed Javon Evans in the crowd. Obafemi was in the crowd. Who else was there? Sol Ruka was there. And surprisingly, her whole hole is not showing at this point. Thankfully, just
the Soul Snatcher.
That's right. We saw the top, not the bottom. Yay. The vision is the vision as the vision does. I don't care about it at all. That's the problem right now. I don't care about Logan going after Ray. That's not terrible, but it's not overly interesting. Him and LA Knight did have a good match, but he's in the Vision. So, I guess it made sense why he joined. He didn't want to keep being attacked. I'm either with you or against you. I got my ass beat. That was enough. And okay, I can see him being like that. But now it's like, all right, you're trying to prove your worth. And you got embarrassed. The Masked Man had to come and help you. And we're going to get the reveal on the Netflix anniversary show, as well as other major call-ups. We discussed that earlier today as well, too. And, I mean...
I'm not expecting much from the January 5th show, because every time that they hype up a show, it ends up flopping.
Ends up being a big nothing burger.
So this is why I think this show is going to actually be horrific, because they're hyping it up to be this great show. So I think it's going to be the polar opposite of a great show. If Triple H says it's going to be epic and great, just forget about it. Put it in the trash can. It's over.
I want to believe you. But think about it. It's going to be the NXT Saturday night's main event. So they're introducing everybody to the main roster. And then we get to Raw, and they bring people up finally. And it's a big deal. Come on, they're hyping it up so good. Remember, he said Raw is going to be epic?
A few weeks ago, and how did that turn out? We gave it like a 3.
Get hyped. All right? You're not?
I'm not hyped.
God damn it. All right. It's going to be matches.
99%
No.
of that people
There's going to be 3 matches, and we're going to like
put
it.
over on SmackDown because SmackDown has no one besides maybe Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, and Saturday we're going to get 4 matches, right? That's what we got so far. So AJ Styles, Dragon Lee taking on Javon Evans and Leon Slater. And I am just beside myself.
People are saying Cena's main eventing now.
No, he's opening still. At last I've heard, that was like a set in stone thing. I mean, maybe, but not anything I've seen shared, posted, or changed. Could be. You never know. You know, with this, the wrestling news is always a fickle mistress, because if you get it wrong, they change their minds. And that could have happened, but a lot of times it's just the age-old excuse that we don't abuse.
Yeah.
Eric and Ivar felt like a waste. This was, again, broken up in the worst times for the commercial breaks. I wish that them being on Netflix, they did not need to have them. They're not on, you know, USA or why do they need to have the commercial breaks? Why can't they just do what Netflix does anyways? Or like have maybe if you do less, and do they really need this many? It just feels so egregious at this point. Regardless, waste of a match, greedy show ruins the flow. Hey, that rhymed. Look at me, sir.
I like that.
It's like nursery school all over again. What are you thinking? Does anybody care about the Rumble this year? Knowing that it's in Riyadh, people are just kind of tuning out for it, I feel like. I'm pissed off because Jimmy and Jay coming out after the tag match needs to be discussed, but I am so frustrated with this. This was diabolically fucking dumb. He crashed out, lost his mind, you know, smashing shit, having a tantrum. Yells at Jackie in the back or Sarah or one of them, and then he goes ahead and he's just not. Hey, what are you doing? He's opening presents. God damn it! Stop it! Why you got to do that, huh? You look so innocent and cute, but what are you ripping open? I just see him hanging from the box, leaning over it, going for the tree, and wrapping paper coming off here. Oh, you can't hear shit with these things in. So, regardless, a really shitty tag team match. Nothing exciting like they had, at least the awesome ending the week before. We got nothing. And then they had to have Jay come out, do his full shtick. They even had to run it back.
Are you in this machine? Flickering face on a glowing screen.
That's right. And I don't know why, but in the void of empty space, I am now trapped as my soul is lost. I sit here a confused and lost soul, Cody, because this made so little sense that my brain broke, and so did XSplit. But I just don't get it. They do this hot and cold thing with him. Having the main event name attached to you was a bad choice to begin with when you're not always going to be in the main event. Like the last match, Cody O'Needy, and you're not the final match, you're not the main, like it, you know what I mean? Like it's just asinine. So it was already a bad nickname, essentially, and people, they you know, weighted it against him heavily. Obviously, as it should have been, but the man, you know, was trying to prove himself. Hey, they gave him the Rumble. Hey, they gave him, you know, the freaking big win over Gunther. He gets the title and celebrates, and oh, it's so great. And then he had a nothing reign. I don't even remember one of his title defenses. I just remember him losing. I was trying to think. I'm like, Money in the Bank, he did the tag thing. I cannot remember anybody that he faced, either like a Backlash or... That's how stale and forgettable this year has been, my friend.
Yeah, and I can't say I blame you here.
You know, I'm baffled by it. It needs so much, and every time I feel like they have something going for them that feels like it's in a good direction, like the women's tag, all these teams brawling with each other, like is it's going to lead to something more, but no, instead it's just something they can pick up. You know, they did for War Games, now it's over. No Nia and Lash, no, this done. And I don't know, the promo, I guess Jimmy, you know, cut most of it, and I thought he was going to get laid out by Jay. I thought the more he kept saying, like, you lost this, you lost that. You know, you lost the Cena tournament. You lost the title. You lost. I thought we were going to see him snap, and I'm like, oh, that's why they did this. They're going to. Nope. I just said we're going to run it back, and we're going to, you know.
Run it back one more time, sir.
They're going to run it back. And we get just the dumbest of dumb out of these guys going ahead and saying, you know, what we doing? Get back to us.
Yeah. Even though Jay Uso's crash out was about him, now it's
him
us.
Not being a champion. He said, you know, Roman's a champion. He's not. He doesn't feel like he can hold the belt like Roman can. And how do you prove him wrong?
They were talking about the world title, right?
How do you prove Roman wrong that you're not a good champion? By becoming a half a match wrestler as a tag team champ. You know, basically you're doing less work essentially. And then he's like, oh, Rock and Austin, you know, naming all these amazing, you know, history making feuds. And then they're like, oh, the Usos and the New Day. And I'm like, I mean, you guys had some standout legendary tag matches, but you're not in that far of the upper echelon of memorable
rivalries. Matches, yes, but rivalry, no.
Yeah. So why are they back? You know, it just feels like they're going to give them the titles just because, yay, the Uso Penitentiary returns. Fabulous.
You know what's funny, though? Like, they weren't even rivals for that long because the Usos, like, turned heel. That's when they were rivals, but they didn't, like, those, like, thug, like, characters, right? Like, they did, and then the Usos... Yeah, the Usos then turned face with that gimmick, right? The Uso Penitentiary. I don't think they were heels for that long.
I'm not trying to be like Jay. I just got a lot of gas.
How long were they heels when they originally turned heel and did the Uso Penitentiary? I thought that was short term. Then they turned face with that because down since day one. Then they became a face group.
Then you ready for this? They have Ivy Nile and the Creed brothers cut a promo in the commercial.
Who?
They brought him back in a commercial break, the Creed brothers. And that's how they show that they're back. Exactly. Ivy Nile's there. And she says, oh,
Ivy Nile.
This place sucks just like Kansas City lost. Ha ha, your team lost. Like for local heat. She said that Maxine shouldn't be a champion. She's beaten her. She can't believe she's a champion and she can't wait to take her title. So she got cheap heat and it was a shitty promo. I see why it was done in commercial, but dear
American made.
God,
oh, that's
this was painful. It was bad. It was really bad. She sounded like just a bulldog barking the entire time.
Where did they find them from? Did they finally catch them from catering?
Probably. I mean, the Creed brothers being with them, just standing in the back is astronomically is equally dumb. Honestly, I don't know how it's.
They're a great tag. They're great in the ring. I don't know how you lead them back there, but hey, you never know.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. You know, try to center things as much as I can for the shorts. I got the short screen and I got the regular, so I got to keep up on both. You know.
Right?
Yeah,
I heard. Right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. Ah, God. Why do you do this to me? Put me on the spot.
Well, tell them, host.
All right. Well, I'm trying to look stuff up, okay? And I can't spell the word he. I don't remember
it's
them.
Like almost the middle of December or December 8th. Where's the Christmas background, sir?
Listen, I told you we're getting festive slowly, did I not?
Oh, okay.
Ho, ho, ho. All right. Do I see you buying any Christmas lights to hang up?
No, but I thought that was going.
Yeah, I don't know anything about heat and stuff. I remember there being some type of drama thing, but I don't recall exactly what. If anyone in the chat remembers, maybe we're way off, but the Creed brothers are just missing. Then we got the return of the push for Nikki Bella, and she's supposed to be this big star. She lays it out to the Kansas City natives. And she's too pretty to be here. She's too famous. Oh, she's, some fan. I'm a Hall of Famer. And the fan goes, no, you're not. That was funny. As soon as she goes to attack Stephanie,
fan's going to get canceled now. Brie and Nikki are going to be on the. That is so messed up.
Right. Hey,
this is
hopefully,
not the verbiage you use in
back.
Almost the 2026. How disrespectful. Like,
I'm sorry,
you're
right?
Yeah, they go on their podcast and do all that the whole time.
It's going to be a triple threat. Oh God, that makes me sick inside. Nikki doesn't need a rematch. There's no reason. It's not like she lost as a face and came back as a heel. You could make an argument, maybe that, but she lost.
If anyone makes sense to face Liv for the
clean
world title, it's Raquel, right? That's the tensions they're building, though.
Yeah, but I don't even know why they're building Raquel. I thought they were building to Liv getting that title while she helps them try to get the women's tag titles, and then
so you think Liv is going to cost Raquel the match on January?
Possibly. We'll see how it develops, but it seems like she's
the
going to
betray started already
people.
Tonight.
I don't know what the frick they're doing. I agree with Gorilla Strong, because the only reason I ever picked that Nikki would win, jokingly initially, and then it overcame all of my thoughts, because I was like, they would add Brie. Yeah, they would give her the belt. Yeah, it just feels like, in due time, she'll be given more and more. And that's the worry here. And she's not at an upper level that fans respect her at. So Stephanie is being hurt in the process because she's being held back. She feels more like the mid-card champ than Maxine does right now. It sucked we didn't get the Balor match. Finn Balor's at backstage, and he's like, oh, they beat him up for me. That was an easy win. Great. I'm glad you're happy you don't have a match. Liv basically called out Raquel and said, why didn't you tell me? And Rodriguez is like, I didn't know I had to run it by you. And Liv is very apologetic. Oh, it was just strange, you don't have to tell me everything. And then she goes to talk to Adam Pearce, and that's when she said, well, I'll be in your corner. And Roxanne says, why? And she says, well, if she's going for the title, we're going for the tag titles. So is she just not going to cost Raquel, and she's going to just betray Roxanne or go to get the titles and screw her over? Is that why they stopped all the other matches with the other people for the tag titles? Like, what? It's just very confusing. I don't understand why this is what we're getting. Elliot Eagles in overtime. Oh boy. So we don't know the result yet. Yeah. Dun.
So people are saying you never know. People keep telling me you never know what's going on with her. Liv just would I got you, my little Roxy.
Yeah.
See, come on. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out.
You would think so, but not in that fandom. Lyra and Roxanne was probably the better or best match of the night. And even that, again, was just a lot of, hey, on the outside kind of thing.
This is a read the room match. Was Liv being genuine in her support for Roxanne?
I agree, Stuart. He said the only screwing Liv should be doing his own Edie. Like I said, decent match, but the finish was just not great, because they have basically Liv on the apron kicking Lyra, and then that leads to Pop Rocks getting hit. So,
yeah,
yay. I don't know. The whole thing just sucked. It wasn't.
I don't think even the story's about Roxanne. It's about how Liv's being.
Yes, and that's it. It was silly.
So Liv's being fake, right?
Yes, it really seems like she's got a mask. It's all a facade.
Because did you see when like Raquel left the clubhouse, how her face turned evil when Raquel turned her back, and then she went and smiled at. It just seems fake. Now she's tweeting out, "I got you, my little Roxy."
Yeah, see, so it's all going to be part of the storyline, I'm sure. But and then we got the main event already. I mean, that was really it. We led into Logan Paul going ahead and taking on LA Knight. It wasn't a bad match again, but you knew the bronze were going to be an asset. And then the masked man comes back up and stomps on LA Knight's head and rolls him back in the ring and takes off. And that's when Logan hits the frog splash, gets the win. And that's when they start attacking him. They give him not one, but two tsunami splashes after a spear. And Heyman gets approached by a freaking crew member, like a producer. And the guy's like, we're going to commercial break for 3 minutes. And Paul's like, I'll still be talking then. Go away. And he grabs the mic and shushes him away. And he went into ladies and gentlemen. And then he said, well, no, he said ladies and and he's like, wait, I can't call anyone here ladies. There are no ladies in Kansas City. So gentlemen and the things you brought with you. Like he cut a lot of heat stuff like that, a lot of local heat and cheap pop stuff because he wanted them to boo as much as they could as possible when they came back from commercials. So he really laid it on thick, but it was understandable. From there, you know, LA Knight is still alive in the back. Ronson Reed is still cutting a really damn good promo. He ended it. You know, you look like the biggest crackhead anyone's ever seen. And I don't want the nice guy Punk. I want the old Punk. I want the one who beat The Rock and had a 434-day title reign. I want the one that, you know, not the one I dropped to his knees and begged. You know, I want to face you. And if I don't get that version of you, I'm going to send you to the hospital, take your title, and I'll even take your wife. And that went over big. And basically he said, it's going to be Spear 1, 2, 3 on January 5. One, two, three. Yep, that is his next t-shirt design indeed. So we get into them attacking LA Knight in the back. He's freaking out because I'm not finished with you yet is basically what he's saying. He's attacking everybody. But nope, they're beating him down. He doesn't have a chance. And it leads to them putting him on top of a car. And now he gets splashed with a gigantic tsunami. And what I love is they're doing it repeatedly. Like someone's just hitting the alarm button. Like I could do it. Beep, beep. You know, now the dog will bark, right? And it's great. It's that easy, see? But someone just kept hitting their keys over and over to mimic like the car alarm was going off. And that cracked me up. So, hey, it's okay. It's just me. Hey, now you're a guard dog? Bad boy ripping presents. I don't know what to give this show, honestly. There was 4 matches essentially, and we really didn't even get that. You know, you didn't actually get the second one. So AJ and you know, it was what it was. Io and Kyrie was a bore, and the rest of it was just uneventful. No reason to, you know, command or demand any attention being, you know, grasped by it. What would I tell people to tune back into Raw for? I really don't know at this point. What would I say on Liz's birthday? Why didn't they give her a better Raw? Everybody's excited to just kind of wait, it feels like. The alarm button has itself on the key fob. Yeah, exactly. They just kept doing, I know, they kept doing the lock sound over and over and over. They didn't even hit the alarm button. That's why I was like, hit the panic button. It's right there. It's the red one. Come on, guys. Like, it's not that hard. Invisible keys. Look at that. I can make them disappear. Ugh. So, silly. Very, very, that was like a WCW-esque ending. unless they rigged it like last time where he speared him and the windows blew out like it did when he splashed Braun Strowman, you know, big strong man there.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have done this. I wanted the roof to cave in. I wanted pyro to go off underneath it to simulate the engine exploding, like, you know, smoke, fire, fucking, oh my God, he's dead. Something. Because this was not it, my friend. The only highlight I got out of this truly was me laughing like a hyena at, give me a damn medic, over and over. So that was funny. Pierce's angry voice, he starts to sound like a deep Pee Wee Herman sound. Like it's deep, but it's just, you know, it's like he gets like really gruff and growly with it. So I thought this was Breaker's better promo. I really just genuinely thought that this one had a bit more believability to it. He wants to bring up early 2010s Punk, and he's like, "You're not ready, you know. I'm gonna take your wife." It was good. Was it great? I still don't think it's great, but it was damn good, and I think this one was much better than what we got. So, trying to still find the audio. I mean, it's cursing me at this point, but we'll get it eventually. I need Pierce yelling over and over, because if not, it's got to be a sound. It's got to happen. I'm sorry, it does. But there's quite a few, you know, moments. They said that the tsunami took it too far. See, WWE cuts it before he yells. Let me see if they have the. Give me. Oh, they got it. There we go. Oh, we found it. Hey, there we go. Now I know I can go ahead and bookmark that. There we go. Look, they didn't cut it here. See? That. Give me some medics. It's such a great. Medics! He's yelling over and over. Oh, he's just so angry. I love it. Hold on.
Medics! Medics! Give me some medics here!
Let's go.
Yeah, bro.
Enough here.
Give me some medics. You know, just.
Stop this guy.
Medics!
With Logan. Woo! In the background is someone just merp, 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 merp. It just made it look so second rate. I mean, AEW can't build a wall, but I think this certainly felt like it belonged on Dynamite. The window should have blown out. His asshole should have fucking displaced, and there should have been shit all over the windshield. He should be coughing up blood. He should be dead from this. This should have looked like a superhero came by and broke your neck. Anybody ever watched The Boys? Think of the season 1, you know, and Huey's got his girlfriend's hand still, like just that scene where he's covered in all the visceral leftovers. That's what it should look like when he's done. They could have filmed it earlier and just put some blood packs in his asshole when he lands.
Well, that was crazy.
He has internal bleeding.
Said you were going to get through with me. That happened to me one time. Describing that very realistic what happened between us.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a tear's a tear, but at least we knew enough to get the medics, right?
That is true.
It just cracks me out. It was too good. Oh, thank you, Adam Pierce, for brightening my night. Raw, it's getting a 4.5 out of 10. I feel like maybe a 4 is probably better because there wasn't even like a really damn good match to point to tonight. Logan in LA was not bad, but it wasn't main event worthy. Lyra and Roxanne was probably the best, and that was just a lot of interference spots, just like the opener was. And the tag match was just putting over AJ and Dragon Lee before Saturday. They already made the match last week against, you know, the claim they're going to face the War Raiders. So now when they go ahead and they are going to go ahead and take on Javon and Leon. Oh, crap. Well, we got to keep them with the tag titles. So War Raiders never had a chance, sir. What's your rating?
This garbage.
Yeah.
I'll give it 4.
All right. Well, I gave it a 4. You give it a 4. We average that out. It comes to a 3 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had a -1 there.
How'd you do that math?
Easy. 1 + 2 is 4. Take away 1 is 3.
Standard math.
Absolutely. Glad you're still with me for this. Yeah, Raw, just greatly disappointing. At least we got Saturday night's main event. This Wednesday, we'll give our predictions for John Cena's final match at Saturday night's main event. Right now, we have 4 matches, so we'll be looking forward to that. We'll also be talking about news about the Royal Rumble, more entrants confirmed, and we're going to give you a little bit on the inside scoop of some storylines going to take place after the Rumble. So we got a lot to cover this week on Into Somewhere Weekly, where we'll also be reviewing NXT. So no stream tomorrow night. Hopefully we'll go live again in the afternoon, but we will be there Wednesday Into Somewhere Weekly. We didn't meet the goal because we're just a bunch of cheap bastards and that are all broke. But we're gonna fuck around with Jackbox anyways. I just wanted to try
Then
that
after
out
this,
and see if it works.
Or do you want to do that Wednesday? Are we doing the results Wednesday as well as the predictions?
We might need to, but we'll see. I mean, Cody Ray giving it a 6.
I can hear myself.
I know. Hold on, and I'm trying to work this out for you. All right, takes a little bit of math and some dibbery-doos. So can't see Cena get it without going out with a loss. I know it's so hard to picture him walking out and being like, "Yep, that's it. John's done, and you lost, and it's over." So very unfortunate and upsetting turn of events. But Cody, in the background, I'll have you you'll load up Jackbox.tv for me. And then if the audience wants to play, they can join in as well. So it'll be fun.
Yeah, you got to send me your thing, right?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Don't you worry. We're getting there.
Okay.
It's in phases. There's steps for this, okay? I'm working on it. See,
Steps.
I gotta click this. It's got to say yes. It's got to probably load in the wrong window. Then I got to move it. Steps, like steps. It's a pain in the ass, but what's for dinner? We'll see how this works. Yeah, it's in the wrong window, but that's okay. We'll just move stuff over here. That is obnoxiously loud still, so I need to add it into games. There we go. Now it's adjusted. Look at that. Not too shabby, huh? We're going to play a bit of a different thing here, sir. So I love this game. I used to play with my uncle. It's a lot of fun. It's trivia. And we're on ultra low latency. So like when I go, hey, 3 seconds later, we hear it. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to play my favorite title tonight. You don't know Jack. So, Sir Cody, there's the code to enter. Go ahead and
can you send me the link because it's not working.
Yeah, hold on. I'll get that.
Jack.
That's really what it is. It's just that might have to copy and paste it in, but
Binge pipe. We don't understand either.
Prepare your body for
there we go. Binge pipe.
Gotcha.
All right, we'll see how the audio is. Hopefully I'm not killing everybody with the game. Nope, they need to go ahead and...
Yuck! Tastes like eggplant. Next.
Nate, if you're in here, you can play.
Yeah, everybody can join in a minute. We'll go ahead and get you in here, and we'll include more people, don't you worry. Let me go ahead and restore it here. So you're going to go to jackbox.tv, and we've got quite a few open spots there. So jackbox.tv, you're going to use the room code LRKI. Enter your name if you want to play some annoyingly fun trivia with us. There we go. Look,
Yeah.
Ma, I'm a ghost.
Now streaming an original horror film about a couple.
All right, so what I need from the audience right now is you guys got to hear this. That's important. But I don't want to blow anybody's eardrums out. So the game audio
Well, I want you to make a decision.
is at 53%. Let me know. Somebody in the chat,
Their lack of communication.
give me a
is
thumbs up.
downright scary.
I need to get out of here. I'm going to my book club.
I'll go with you.
How's it sound? Hopefully good.
Leave room for your own interests.
Leave room for your own interests.
Maybe we should hear the ghost.
Nathan's in. There we go.
There's no side.
Dro gave it a 6.
Nate?
Does Cena automatically go in the Hall of Fame next year? I wonder. I think he'll be back every now and again for spots. Again, folks, if you want to join in, room code is LRKI for Jackbox. You don't know Jack. Full
Do
stream
you think
edition.
he gets inducted into the Hall of Fame? Because Stephanie's going in next year, so.
Thank you so much for letting me know, Stu. I'm glad the audio's good.
Step 2. Enter the room code you see on the screen. Step
Enter the room
3,
code you see
think
on the
of a
screen.
hilarious nickname.
So what do you
Step
think there?
4,
Do you think he gets inducted the same year as Stephanie?
Step 5.
Yes.
Never mind. Just say
I think he's going to be... Yeah. I think he's going to be the headlining act. So we'll get going in a sec. If anybody does want to join in, you go to jackbox.tv to join. Go ahead and use the room code LRKI.
Husband's dead. He's been shot. Okay, where are you?
It's like Jeopardy, but
Anyone
for
else?
you folks out there. It's for mental f***ing retards, basically.
In the meantime, okay? Okay. All right. The first thing I need you to do is record the murder scene.
So what I got to do for you, sir? Let me go ahead and...
To a wall of family portraits. Oh yeah, that'd be really nice.
Me?
Can you hear the game or no?
No.
No. All right. So let me do
might have
this
to hear
really quick.
myself.
No, here we go. How about now? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. See? Look at me learning and growing. We're gonna start. All right, we got the 3 of us in here. Last call. Glad the audio's good.
Oh, whoever's in there. Liz, you joining? Anyone joining?
I don't know if she's here yet. She was still streaming her birthday stuff before, so I think we're good. We're gonna go ahead and launch it. Everybody's in. Olay.
I need
Yeah.
you to literally stop talking about your needs.
I forgot. Oh yeah, I have to be on the website to do it. Everybody's in. Yay. Do, 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 do.
I need food. I need.
Binge Pipe is honored to be
Wow.
the new home of.
Don't forget, you control it on the site. Let me go ahead and pop out the chat though.
No
Binge Pipe.
crimes have been proven.
This shit's great. It's like super sarcastic.
And I have all 10 of my fingers, all 10 of my toes, and all 10 of my teeth. With numbers like this, we're bound to have at least one survivor. Tell our story.
So you buzz in by hitting buttons on
Okay,
the
let's not waste any more
site.
I have to press the button.
On the site, yeah. So time for question 1.
Things rolling.
I love all the little
One
intros.
more time.
So it's like Jeopardy. You just got to guess the answer kind of thing. I should say like not Jeopardy, but you know, that type of trivia. You get 4 options. So you can buzz in or pick your answer now.
Painted pictures of my crabgrass, charged me to write poetry about weeds, or sculpted a statue of my bluegrass. Let's see how that shook out.
I went
Weeds
with
of
C.
Grass is a collection of poems by Walt Whitman.
Everybody got it.
It's
Look at
better than
that.
the Robert Frost service that always mows the lawn less taken.
We're not dumb. We know Walt Whitman here. Chargers win. Oh shit. I think you pick the Chargers, right?
Next. These
believe
are
so.
the questions. Anchor what? More like anchor where? Cambodia, Singapore, Pakistan, or South Africa?
Let's see, everybody. Cambodia, Singapore, Pakistan, or South
Pick
Africa?
what? Anchor Wat
I don't know.
I
is
think
the
it was
biggest religious
Cambodia, but I
monument
picked
in the
South
world.
Africa.
It's
Damn
also
it.
the biggest tourist
Stuart was
attraction
right.
in Cambodia. I personally
Look at that. We
experienced
lost
a
money.
miracle
Nate's
there.
up.
I was jet lagged and rode a motorbike into a monk, and then he didn't press charges. It is a big, mysterious world.
Glad it's looking good, sounding good. Thank you guys for being here.
There is no hiding from Save the World in Style, courtesy of this or that.
This or that, so you got to pick one or the other.
I'm going to read you 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a popular brand of jeans or a humanitarian organization.
All right.
Think fast.
Jeans or humanitarian organization? Here we go.
Denim
You got to answer
or
pretty quick, too.
Humanitarianism. And you're all doing this together, so...
Oh, Jesus, we're all together. Usually it picks one of us, so...
Oxfam.
Humanitarianism. Yeah.
True religion.
Denim. Probably humanitarianism, but watch. It was denim.
Oh!
Citizens of humanity.
Humanitarian. No,
Yeah,
it's
that's-
denim, damn
All hands.
it. Humanitarian. It's gotta be, right? I want you to be denim again, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, okay. Woo, money.
Humanitarian coalition.
Denim. Damn it. I thought it was a lie.
7 for all mankind.
That's denim. Yeah.
Interaction.
Humanitarianism. Bingo.
Like humanity in general, most of you are just okay. But player 3, you failed the best.
That's right. You failed the least.
For customer fidelity.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie.
Oh no, he's giving him the screw.
Makes it harder for all
So he
the other
can
players
fuck
to
us
Nate.
over
in a
and
variety
force us to
of
answer.
pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player
Nate,
who
I
chooses
swear to fucking
incorrectly.
God.
Yeah, thanks for that.
What? You got a
You're
screw.
welcome, devoted
You screw
customer.
me. I'll ban you. All right, what are we gonna punish yourself with? I don't need you anymore.
Here's one for you. Fireball, bad.
Ooh.
How might Frankenstein's monster tell his creator
Those are
that
good.
he's inebriated? Grr, I'm drunk AF, SF. Grr, I'm drunk AF, BF. Grr, I'm drunk AF, GF. Or, I'm drunk AF, TF.
I think it's B.
Okay, what'd you pick?
I said grr, I'm drunk AF, SF. Oh,
The
VF.
creator of
Yeah,
Frankenstein's
Victor
monster
Frankenstein,
was
right?
Victor Frankenstein.
Oh.
And if I explain what AF means, it might adversely affect our game rating.
Ness was on it there. Stewart said C.
Well.
How about this one? Charles Deep Sea Dickens.
Oh.
If you read a
Dickens.
book about a sad yet street-smart sea urchin, he would most likely say, "Please, sir, have pity on me. I got no heart, mouth, feet, or anus."
This thing's got to have a butthole, right?
You guys think? Sea urchins
You never know.
do not have a heart.
Woohoo! Took the lead with that
Doesn't mean
one.
you can't love.
I-
Love is universal.
I'm good at
I did
trivia.
anus.
In sushi. No. Okay.
Now watch me blow the lead and fuck it up because I'm bragging.
Round 1 is over.
Round 2.
Show me that scoreboard.
Currently,
Oh,
player
shit.
1 is in the lead.
That don't matter shit because it doubles and triples.
Player
And...
2, on the other hand, you're negatively affecting our averages. When the going gets tough, the tough gets another
Sorry.
screw.
You're fucking
Round
things
2
up.
screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be
Oh.
shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
Just wonderful, Cookie.
Thanks, Cookie.
Six trombones is not a parade.
Six
Behold,
trombones. I love those
sooner
entrances.
Or later. Time for another round of. Oh my God! Don't move. Stay completely still. Okay. The national animal of France is right behind you. Just be calm, and eventually, it will get bored and swim away. It will rough. Brace yourself. My friends, player 2 has unleashed the screw. Don't forget your password.
Oh, I had to do a whole thing before I could answer. I had to type in a bunch of stuff. It screwed me over here. I gotta figure out how to also include the game
The
screen.
national animal of France is the Gallic rooster. And it looks like... Whew, okay, it's gone. You'd be surprised
You ready?
how many
Here,
of our
let me get
contestants are killed by roosters.
super creative here.
Expert screwing, player 2. I believe this belongs to you.
What, like that did anything?
We'd like to give you the illusion of control. Would you like a question that kills 2 birds with 1 stone, or a question that kills 1 bird with 2 stones? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. The votes are in.
2 birds,
And
1
now
stone.
we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
All right. I'm a ghost. I'm trying to let people see through me for the
This one's
content.
called A Question That Kills 2 Birds with 1 Stone.
Let's do
This
it.
question has been arrested under
Now you guys can see my
suspicion of
answer square
murder.
too. See,
The
look at this.
victim,
Streaming
2
stuff.
birds.
I'm getting
The
good.
weapon, 1
Hey.
stone. Which of the following items in this question's possession could be the murder weapon? You know, because it's a type of stone. Pharaoh, diorite, triticale, or amaranth? So who got it? Oh, you tried so hard.
Oh, no, damn it. I thought I had it.
Pharaoh,
See? Fuck.
triticale, and amaranth are all whole grains. Diorite is the only stone.
Fakes you out.
Okay, all jokes
Motherfuck.
aside, this question is in
Stuart said,
custody
see?
for bird
I should have
murder now,
listened
so
to
we have
diorite.
Take it away.
Mm.
Thanks for your help.
Mm-mm.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Introducing
Shit's
the
so
most
good.
poorly researched show on Earth.
Into somewhere.
Which of the following statements about P.T. Barnum is the most historically
Oh,
accurate?
Jesus.
Phineas T. Barnum faked a mermaid using a monkey and a fish. Peter T. Barnum led 21 elephants across the Brooklyn Bridge. Patrick T. Barnum lost 2 museums in a fire. Or Percival T. Barnum read his own obituary.
Let's see.
Okay, who chose what? It's true that Barnum lost 2 museums to a fire, but the Patrick part is wrong.
Ah, I knew that fact was
This is the
true.
one you
I thought that was
missed.
it.
P.T.
Damn it.
Barnum
Yeah, so did
sewed
I.
a monkey and a fish together to make
Whatever.
a fake mermaid. In fact, all of these facts about P.T. Barnum are true, but
Yes.
his full name was also Phineas Taylor Barnum.
Did not know that.
But back in those days, everybody
Everything's
was
coming up,
sewing
Nate.
monkeys
You're only
and
6
fishes
grand in the
together
hole.
and passing it
Cody's
on
3
to
grand.
mermaids. It
And I
was
am blowing my
basically the
lead
ice
like
bucket
I
challenge of its time.
blew my cousin on prom night. Fuck, I gotta stop
Whoa.
telling the truth. Number 9.
It's time for... First, I'd like to spank the Academy. Which movie won an Oscar for Best Picture in 2006? A film with
2006.
the same name as a group of crows, a film with the same name as a group of rhinos, a film with the same name as a group of bees, or a film with the same name as a group of sheep.
Why do I feel like it's bees?
And how do we do?
Crows? No.
Let's save ourselves some time.
Stuart today as
A
well,
group of
so.
rhinos is called a crash, and the Paul Haggis film Crash won Best Picture in 2006.
Well,
Brokeback Mountain should have
I
won.
was thinking
It's
something
taken
about
12 years of
bees.
therapy for me to get to
Right?
the point where I can
Come
say
on.
that plainly and
Yeah.
without anger, but Brokeback Mountain should have won. Okay, I've said it. It's done.
There'll be no pouting. I'll be banging you like Brokeback Mountain. You know you love that song, Cody.
Do I?
Question tenure.
I call this one type equals squiggly bracket Hollywood, comma, contemporary squiggly bracket.
Midnight. Data mining.
So Binge Pipe has this whole troubling thing they do where they need help identifying some data.
We can interface directly now.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Find a quiet place. Prada pitchforks. And quiz, Mary Who from The Office. Whose search history have we acquired? Reese Witherspoon, Emily Lunt, Natalie Portman, or Renee...
I love this part. Sweet dreams.
Oh,
Emily Blunt starred in the movies The Quiet Place and The Devil Wears Prada. The former was directed by her husband, John Krasinski, who starred in the TV show The Office.
Here we go, Ness.
Does her search history ever include anything?
Did you get that too, Cody?
Definitively no.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nice. Nice.
I'm in the hole.
Well, we're going to round 3 now, so we're gonna see how much in the hole because we didn't get our money. Oh, the jacket.
You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue.
This goes quick.
Title? What could be more fun than combining pop culture and grammar? Good luck.
Pronoun. There we go. Driver, no? Oh, no. Verb, action, right? So, sing. Here we go. I thought wild, maybe? I haven't been in English class in forever. Adjective. That's descriptive, right? Am I losing it? Hunger? Big? Baby? No? Or? Planet? Hey, there's the birthday girl. Whoa. Now it's Patrick's birthday, but still, in some time zones. Contains a Beatles song. Help. About Mary. That's all I'm picking right now. Contains a mammal. An apostle. Matt. James. Thomas? So, I don't think it's Thomas. Peter Rabbit, Simon. Okay, so I missed those two. All right, let's see how we did, folks. That's right.
Player one.
Oh, not just by a little, but by a fucking lot. Oh, I gotta brag.
Congratulations, Player One. In your golden years, you can look back on this as your greatest success. Just try to forget this next part.
You don't know Jack!
Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Shows the results. All right. Hold on.
Binge Pipe is revolutionizing main
All right,
menus.
hold on. We've got to go back. There we go. We can rap. We can ask weird questions. That's like fictional scenarios. I believe that's right. What do we got to do here? Galaxy's deadliest soon. We'll eventually try them all when I'm not.
With the room.
The inventive drawing game where you solve bizarre problems, pitch your ideas to rake in the cash. Galaxy's deadliest game show. Fling yourself and win fabulous prizes. Madverse City is a robot rap battle game. Spit mad rhymes against your friends to see who's the dopest MC and who's the wackest cat. And Split the Room, the what-if game where anything is possible. Create strange and divisive hypothetical situations.
Let's do that. That's fun.
Split the Room? All right.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. Room code is SONE.
Send me the link, kind sir.
Yeah, it should be the same thing, but hold on. Let me,
Join us.
There you go. That should work, right? We'll see.
Yeah, I think so. SONE.
Yes. You guys
You
can
heard that,
join
mate.
in the chat, indeed.
Psst, join the party.
If anybody else wants to join in, go ahead and use room code SONE on jackbox.tv. Go ahead and have some fun with us. I have not played this one. This is the new pack. So I've played You Don't Know Jack since like 90-something. My uncle and I used to play, I think like 95 it came out, I want to say. He brought over his laptop, and it was just like, you know, my grandmother, him, and I used to play. Everybody had to use a different letter on the keyboard to buzz in, and then you had to answer one at a time.
Join the party.
Birthday girl's probably gonna whoop some ass here. I gotta eat a guy off the roof in the game earlier. That's awesome. Yakuza is the shit. So you were having a great birthday stream. We were talking about that
There's
earlier.
4 of us.
I see so far. So, all right, last chance.
Join us.
Jackbox.tv, SONE.
If you have more time, then maybe let's do the rap one. That would be fun.
Oh, we're definitely gonna play them all. We got a busy week ahead of us of Jackbox as well. It's always fun.
This is the last one we're playing tonight.
Do not
I
be
don't know.
startled.
We'll see how
I
we're
am here to
feeling.
guide you as we explore the
All right.
deepest recesses of your mind.
If we're
You
feeling
will
good,
build
let-
strange
maybe
and
do the
complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room.
Oh.
Game, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote.
If you want to be in the
Yes,
audience, you
even
can
in a
still do
nebulous
that. You don't
world,
have to play. You can
democracy is
sign in
important.
now. Go to
At the end of the
jackbox.tv
game,
and
the
you guys can
the
help us
most
decide.
divisive
Use room code
dimensions will win.
SONE to be part of the
Got it?
game's audience
Good.
right
Now
now.
let's begin.
Let's see how we do here.
You're driving straight into infinity. Your imagination is your fuel, and your sense of embarrassment are the brakes. Buckle up and split the room.
Split the room, yeah.
Finish the scenario that has been sent to your device.
You spot Chupacabra. You want to take a photo, but your phone is full. No space. Really, your only photo. Think that's appropriate, all right? That works. "51 seconds left on the clock."
How do you win this one?
So you got to split the room, I guess. We got to have people vote yes or no, and then people can join the audience if they'd like as well and help us vote on it. So there's no going back now. That's my answer, it says. "22 seconds on the clock left, and we're heading in. Here we go."
It's time for the holiday bug. The hot new Christmas toy is a cute robotic otter that's programmed to hold hands with you and say nice things. Charming. A bug has been found where once every 100,000 times it will whisper this. You're the CEO. Do you recall the toy?
I do hate Mercedes, but I'm gonna make you guys guess as well for this one. So
The longer it takes
we're gonna make you guys clueless in the audience for now.
You get.
Let's see.
Get ready for
She half split the
driving
room.
up ratings.
You're a rideshare driver. If you end the day with a 5-star rating, you get this. A terrible passenger demands you run a red light. Do you?
Yeah. Split the room on that one. There you go. Half split.
Feast your eyes on Beast of Burden. You spot a chupacabra. Finally, you want to take a photo, but your phone is full. To clear up enough space, you have to delete your only photo of this. Do you delete it?
Now it'll work. Do we delete it? Yes or no? I mean, $1 billion is not a big boobed mermaid. No, more said yes. Yeah. I'll take it. I mean, it's a big boob mermaid. I'm not going to delete it, but you guys said yes.
I said no.
A wealthy family wants to hire you as a babysitter. They pay good money and you may enjoy the amenities of their luxurious home, but they don't want you to watch their child. You have to take care of this. Do you accept the job?
Ooh. Just taking care of their smart kid is like a smart ass. That could be a lot of work.
Or like intelligent.
Yeah.
He could help me.
You know, I don't know. Could be good.
That already means you're probably smarter than us, right?
Let's see. Chat was saying yes. We split the room again. 1 to 2. 2 no's. Dun-dun.
Let's check in with the standings.
Right now it is, oh, Nate by a hair. By
It's
a
time to create
hair.
some more havoc.
You have a child on the way. Nate offers you free child care for the first 7 years of your kid's life, but they get to name your baby, and they're going to name it. Laquisha Nate. I think that's a good one. I'm gonna stay with that. There we go. Give it a nice little jazz break. I'm all out of energy drinks. And Gatorade. What's the world coming to? He's becoming an angry cat now. Oh, it's waiting on from Nate. I don't know if we lost him or not.
Nate, you still there?
Hopefully he's still able to...
Hurry up. Time's running out.
Nate.
If they kicked you out, sometimes you can go back and re-enter the room code to let you back in.
Nate.
All right. We're on.
Here's one I like to call a name that means regret.
Ooh, name that means
You have a
regret.
child on the way. This person offers you free childcare for the first 7 years of your kid's life, but they get to name your
Nate
baby,
offers you it.
and they're gonna name it this.
Lakeisha
Do you
Nene.
agree to the terms?
That's a hell of a name. Yes or no, chat? If it booted you, you could refresh and enter the room code. It should let you back in, Nate. What? You wouldn't want Laquisha Nene? We got an achievement for that. No split at all.
Up next is this thing on?
Danny's original name was Shaniqua
Your
Latifah
neighbor was
Letitia
live
Jones
streaming his dog in
DeMarco.
the bath. Sicko. But he forgot to switch off the live stream, and now you can see him doing this. Do you go upstairs and tell him?
Do you tell him or do you just keep screenshotting? I mean, that's the question, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like you tell them now you're involved and you got to say stuff. If you guys want to have priority to play with us, you can always become members by hitting join down below on the YouTube. You can follow us on Twitter at Countdown Ended, at Judgment Day Era. Go ahead and check out everybody in the box down below. And happy birthday again to Liz. Here we go. Keep one eye open.
Transported back to the moment right before you were conceived.
Ooh,
So
right
that means-
before.
yeah. If you watch your parents perform the act, you'll be born with the ability to do this.
To
You must
spawn
watch
money?
every second, though. Do
Oh.
you watch?
Oh, I have walked in on my parents fucking multiple times. I thought it was like a sport for them at one point. Like, how can we get caught? Like the kitchen table, like I was like, I just wanted a glass of milk, like traumatizing. So I've already been there. I want the money. At least let me like spawn money. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm doing it. I gotta make eye contact even. I'm doing it. I'm spawning money. What do you not get here? Everybody in the chat would be able to, I would send you trash bags of
Brace
money
yourself for
through the
luck
mail.
Be a weirdo tonight.
Just forever produce money.
You're at a craps table at a casino. A
It's the best mutant power ever.
Lucky Charm approaches you and
Oh,
offers
Lucky
his services
Charm.
by doing this. You saw him do it at another table and that person won. It's your
Dipping
turn to
salsa on
roll.
your head.
Do you let him do it?
I mean,
you can eat this salsa
a
after.
lucky, but a Lucky Charm. He's like, listen, I'm gonna embarrass the fuck out of you, but you're gonna roll everything but snake eyes. Hard 6, sure. Soft 8, fuck it.
If it's a lot of money, who cares about being embarrassed, right? Huh?
Right?
By strangers that you don't know, what are they gonna do?
Logan Paul thought it was funny. Ah, see, Cody, we agreed. Look at that, splitting the room down. Nate picked a decoy answer. Dun dun. And
Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment.
oh, Cody and Lizard.
We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin.
So you can earn bonus points, but we have to either give their answer or our answer.
An option that you think only some people would choose.
There we go. That's an interesting one. Your house is on fire. What are you going to save? Good question. You haven't seen your parents banging, then you haven't lived. Yeah, smooth jazz. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. And again, thank you for hitting the like button as well. It helps us out a great deal. "20 seconds remain. We're live in the shorts feed still too, which is cool.
Roar. A clan of ninjas owe you a favor, but you must cash it in soon. Impatient ninjas are the worst. You can either use it to throw your 10-year-old nephew an amazing birthday party, or this. How may the group of ninjas repay you?
Appear at nephew's party or give it to the Yakuza. Yeah. That. Oh, see? Not what I was expecting. Damn it. No split there.
You get some bonus points.
Damn. I was kind of thinking it over, but I wasn't sure.
Now for something different.
All right, here we
Your house
go.
is burning. You can either save newly discovered evidence that proves your brother is innocent of murder, or you can save this. He has a pretty good lawyer. Which item do you save from your house?
Which one do you save? This is a great question. Ooh. You save the brother that you love or the baby that just began? Only one will live. The other will live in jail for life or burn alive. Pick well.
Brothers live a night life.
Oh, look at that perfect split.
You didn't see that?
Yeah. So yeah, Stu, see, my dad passed away as well much later. It wasn't around for the first 10 years, so I get that. I'm gonna save the zebras. I am. Or did I just save the evidence? Yeah, no, my brother can rot. I'm saving the zebras. Zebras! Nate got that split.
It all comes down to this.
Let's see. Liz got it. Birthday girl. I came in last. What the we're never playing this game again.
Oh,
God damn it. Anytime I lose. No, that was fun though, but I like little controversies. If you get into a lot of people, I think it's better because then we get so many answers and the audience judges in on it. So we'll definitely have to do it again. But that was good. Liz wins on her birthday. All right, last one. Let's get into the rap battle. You're disconnected. If you want to join, that is not the right code because that's not the right game. I hit the wrong thing because I'm an idiot. Mad vs. City. All right, that'll be the finale to the review. Thank you guys for being here. The room code is... All right, making sure we're set. It's the rap game. It is KHGC.
Another robot? Yeah, I guess I can get you in.
Yeah, Liz got licked for winning. That's right. Here we go. Jackbox.tv. Join in. You can even join in the audience if you'd like. Room code KHGC. Getting funky with it. Getting funky with it. We're starting in a second. Anybody else want to join? Room code KHGC. Last call. 10 seconds now. He's hitting the button. Nate's in. Anybody else? Join on in. Where's the coot to loot? Joining in. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Everybody's
Doors open in 3.
I'm gonna send. Gonna put it in the trash bin. See, I'm rapping already.
Hey. Yo, it's Shadow Master down here. Try not to step on a brother, all right? DJ Rich, tell him how we get down up in here. Hey, yo. Can we get these robots up out of here?
All right, I can do this. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times, and you have your 4-line verse.
All right.
We hear him back, and we vote on that winner.
All right, you know what?
Honestly, you all are. Shadow's back.
No,
I'm gonna let the audience in on this one with me again too. But
stepped on today.
So we gotta fill in 2 words and 2 sentences.
Get your words together. Time to get it started. It's time to look at your devices. Follow each instruction that you see, and then you let them rhymes start coming off the top of your dome. Hit the suggestion button if you need help.
gotta keep clicking on destroy, what is it? The Thetan whatever building. Damn you. You gotta click on it really fast. That's what it wants. I need an auto clicker. I'm tired.
Got half of your writing done?
Yeah. Digging it and big it up. Yeah. Come on, Cody, spit that rhyme. There's a train. Finish this one. Get the latest news from the ticker. Oh, we didn't do it in time. Jake and Cody versus Liz and Nate, the birthday girl, taking on.
Let's go, y'all.
Let's do it.
Be sure to give props or tell them if they whack by using
Love the tater tots. That's right. Let's do it. Come on, Stu. Okay.
I'm the queen of the crop. I'm top shelf, cap and crunch. I love bananas by the bunch.
Yeah.
When it's time to hang it up, I won't lick it. Now take this that sting.
Yeah, it said it.
Yo, time's a waste. Let's keep it moving. Come on now, you gotta answer that.
Bars. Bars.
First, my superpower, call me Captain Smart. What are the odds of stock answer rhymes? My robot hands I showed to crush bricks. But I guess they ended up looking like dicks.
Yeah, see, we rhyme thinking like it broski spitting that.
Thank you. Now we gotta move on. Right now,
I like how our both involve dicks.
Oh, yeah, see, we thinking like. What do we gotta do? We gotta let them vote on it. Uh-oh. That was fire, you know it. Bringing the fire, bringing the flame, telling everybody that Cody ain't lame. Yeah.
Here's the thing, Nate definitely voted for me and Liz definitely voted for you.
I don't know. Could be split.
It's time for our next battle, so we need the next two cats to step up and get down.
We didn't even plan that, see? On that wavelength, that co-host-ish, day one. Fire or boo.
That's it, my verses come straight from the arm. And now I will pull a rabbit out of my butt.
Yeah! That rhymed well. I like it, I'm digging it. Out of your butt.
It's like the JR rap.
You
Yeah.
gotta come strong, too.
I got a big heart. My rhymes are full of happy. I honestly
So don't know my rhymes are happy. Sappy. You see me in the cover of Time.
Because I am in my prime.
Yeah, in your prime. That's a hot rhyme.
That's cool. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote.
Happy, sappy, nappy, crappy. Let's see. I think it's gonna be split. Oh.
Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job. Round one is over. Let's get
Oh,
on to the
yeah.
next round.
Next round. Make these rhymes.
Now let's check out the scoreboard. Time to tell us why you think you all at. Follow those instructions on your device.
What do we? It's not doing. Oh, there we go. I'm destroying Sears Tower. Just click the hell out of it. Which one is that one over there? It's this one. Minute 15 left. Oh yeah, I did it. The robot. Nate's in. Click on the Seer Tower. Destroy it.
Okay, you're about halfway through your writing time.
Yeah, more than that. All right, what's the other one? Warehouse. Fuck that thing up. Cody, destroy the warehouse. And then get news from the ticker. Yeah, there we go. Oh, now we're flying. Now we just gotta catch the train. We're almost there. Oh, my finger's tired. Ah, Jesus. It doesn't usually take me this long to finish. My wife makes you wait 2 weeks and she wonders why you finish in 7 seconds.
Main event for round 2. Better get some
Water
of that
pistol.
money.
Nate.
Battle of number 1, battle of number 2.
Taking on Liz and Cody. Here we go. Fire. Turn it up. Put it in. Yeah, Nate.
Whatever's gonna happen, you better be.
Yeet.
Cause I have stinky feet.
Oh!
Your face is my ball, my words are my hammer.
Hammer.
I will put you in the slammer.
Slammer, get arrested, get those bracelets on. Talk about handcuffs strong. Go, Nate.
But it wasn't the worst either.
That was fire.
Let's go.
Here we go. Bring that flow. Here we go. First part don't work.
You can't afford to skipping.
That's right, skipping.
You can pay even when it's free shipping.
Oh, Amazon Prime.
Your rhymes are a must go get a come rag.
That's right, you can't see me.
Already bet John Doe on that toe tag.
Oh, the towel. That's right.
All right, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Check it. Tell me
Fucking
who was the
money.
black cat, and then tell me who was the hotline.
Took Nate to the slammer. Oh shit, we fucking in it. Shit show supervisor.
All right, y'all, here's your winner.
Oh, Nate won big time
Next
there.
2 robot battlers. Let's get it in.
Here we go.
Here's my message. You're guaranteed to blow it. My doctor says I'm rhyme intolerant.
Oh, intolerant. I guess because there's no rhyme.
And see what's cooking. Cause the Rockers has arrived in the kitchen.
Oh, smelling was cooking from the rock.
All right.
Fire from the birthday girl. Rock.
You got an answer for that? Come on now. You
Golden
gotta come
Globe
strong
rock
with it.
in the house. Here we go, Cody.
This is my jam. That is your tuna.
Tuna.
Now I'm gonna send that ass to Cancun.
Cancun and tuna,
Go
yeah.
home crying, you little boy.
Boy.
Your rhymes are so ugly, I can open my eyes.
Can't open his eyes because he's
You need to do something else. Don't
fucking
ever think about writing a rhyme ever
What was
again
that?
in life. All right, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen.
Oh, that was bullshit. I want my money back. Cheer,
Got
Monas.
your winner. Let's move on, y'all.
Let's move on. Final
Good
round.
battle,
Here we
y'all.
go.
Good battle.
Good battle.
Let's check out those scores.
I'm fucked. Yep, I'm in last. God damn it. I won. You don't know Jack.
Yo, this is your last chance.
All right, last
you might
one.
As well go ahead and tell them how
Making it big. Thank you guys for hanging out on the Raw review. Beverage. I don't know what to put. Suggestions. Into somewhere, sure. Get this into. Pull that train. That's some fire raps right there. Train's in. Get the news. From the Real Housewives, a step for real tea, fake women, and your left hoe. All right, we almost had it, folks. Heading to the end. Final round. Tired of clicking. Sounds like the Gorillas, doesn't it?
Got about a minute left.
I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag of lunches, but not for long. The future is coming on, it's coming on. Right? I'm telling you. They took that beat off of like a Casio anyways. It was like just a, you know. And then he added that crazy thing to it. I always forget the instrument.
Remember to use that right.
I want one though.
Okay, here are the final matchups.
Look at all that money just waiting to be yours.
All right, you look like you ready. Come on, let's get it. Let's hear it.
Rhythm, no rhythm. Jake's up first.
If you were dying of thirst,
I wouldn't give you a whiskey. Suck my piss like Lesnar gets frisky. You attack me, you get messed in two. Bad at math, bad at spelling. Two. Oh, that's right. Get burnt.
I know you can do better than that, though.
What? That was fire. Nate, save me.
I'm sweet as honey.
Honey.
You're sour as
A
steak.
steak.
I will make your knees quiver and shake.
And shake.
I'm messing you up, making you feel happiness.
Smile.
And a lot of happiness.
Yeah, it rhymes. Woo!
Okay, word, cool. That's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Okay, now
So tired.
Who's the
All
dopest
right.
rapper?
Who's the best
wackest?
alive? Duh. Motherfuckers. On Liz's birthday,
Congrats.
I'm spitting fire.
Here's the best of the best, y'all.
Well,
Time to see who's really number
Liz
one.
did that because you were facing Nate.
I know.
So just remember that. Just remember that.
Yeah, you weren't voting there. Just wait a year.
Quick, get in the car.
No time to rhyme.
Step into me. You must be crazy. Now we all expose that lame rap is lazy.
Crazy and lazy.
All right.
It got some rhymes. It's sick this time.
You gotta come strong.
I'm gonna school you tuition's 1 billion euros. Some of history's greatest poems don't rhyme.
Don't rhyme.
Your voice I want
Wanna fight.
This is a stock phrase. This is a stock phrase.
Stock phrase. Stock phrase. Fire.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Time to vote, y'all.
Time to vote.
Come on.
Who did?
Is it Cody?
Come on,
or is
guys.
it Liz?
Me.
We'll see. Oh, it's split again.
Fuck off.
She got the cheer bonus.
Well, right now, you're our winner.
Hot
Congratulations.
damn.
That's what's up.
That's
Now let's
what's
see who
up.
won this thing.
Let's see who won.
Check it out, y'all.
Nate
Shout out
won.
to MC. Glad y'all
Wow.
came out. Glad you enjoyed
Damn, I thought
Yeah.
Liz would have taken it being in the lead, but Nate won by 100 grand too. Damn, that's impressive. All righty. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I can't wait to play more of these. I love You Don't Know Jack and the trivia and, you know, all this type of stuff. So thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight for the Raw review.
Are we doing our
Into
results
somewhere.
tonight, or are we just doing that tomorrow?
We'll
Or,
add it in,
Wednesday.
we'll add it on Wednesday with predictions. We'll get our results and we'll kick it off with our results and our predictions for, what is it, week 15 we're headed into, right? I believe. Or is it 16? Something like that.
That's what
But
it seems like.
Nate the Great, definitely not hate. He's not late. Bait. Shade. Fuck it. Yeah, this was a Raw. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review and had fun. But in the interim, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try and say his name and see if he appears. That's right. Cody Onidi. said your name.
Yo.
Cody O'Needy Roach. You, sir, need to tell these people where they could find you.
Oh, yeah. You can find me over on my Twitter or X at Judgment Day Era. Maybe I'm going to be changing it soon after the Twitter chaos today.
We'll see.
You can find me, or not. I'll keep it the same bucket. You can find me over on my YouTube also at Judgment Day Era. And we'll get the gaming content soon once we get everything situated with the PC monitor and all that. You can find me over on my Instagram. No longer a Judgment Day page chill because not after today, right?
No more, right? That's it. That's all we're going for.
That is Cody _O'Needy _316.
That's right, 316.
Give me a hell yeah!
Oh, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Again, if you ever want to become a member, we appreciate it greatly. We can also take donations through Super Chat now. So if you guys want to go ahead and you're not watching this live, you can also leave a super thanks if you feel so inclined. Any support helps the channel out greatly. I appreciate every single one of you. Follow us on Twitter at Countdown Ended. That's the place where you'll always get updates. I'll let you know when I'm streaming, if I'm missing a show, whatever. If life gets in the way, you'll know there first. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram and on TikTok as well. So at Countdown Ended and Jake.CountdownEnded. Thank you to vidIQ and XSplit for sponsoring the show. Go ahead and check them out, as well as all the friends and crew of Into Somewhere in the description box down below. I thank you all so much. Happy birthday, Liz. And until next time, I hope you all stay sexy and have a great day.